Alright, so here we have Seth, and something we've been working on with Seth. So on the video on the right, this was what his technique was like before. Notice at this position, where his shoulders are actually almost behind the bar when the bar is at the knee. So he doesn't get over the bar at all during the movement. And so as he comes up, the bar even kind of comes forward a little bit, and especially as it gets heavier, it gets harder to control that movement. This is 40 kilos, which is 40% for Seth, so it's not a super challenging weight. But then we go over here and we look at this video, and we'll see how Seth is working on getting his knees back. So let's see if we can move this up. There we go. So here he's doing it better getting his knees back, but notice right here, look at that toe coming up. There's that toe comes up, and there's a little shift out of the foot, and that is you're gonna lose some power driving into the floor just because you're not on a stable foot. So that's one of the things that'll happen if you get over the bar too much. So for Seth, we're going to be working on finding that fine balance. Try not to get the knees back that far, so you can still keep a solidly planted foot. And so even here, you notice as he comes to the finish, here his shoulders are in front of the bar at the finish, and there's just kind of nowhere for that to go. And I think that's because he got too far over the bar. So ideally his knees should have gone back about that far, which would have been enough for that bar to start coming up and in, and then he should have kept the feet planted and then started getting the chest back, and then and raising up more evenly. Because right here he's almost like, you can even see in the tailbone. I don't like using the tailbone as a as the butt rising as the main indicator, because I think that changes based on the athlete. But here you can see his comes up way too high. When right there, that would have been enough. And then if he kept that same back angle going up, he could have just gone up with that same back angle and kept a better, more stable foot, and then getting into a better power position and delivering more power into the bar. So this is still a work in progress for Seth, but I think he is on the right path, making some good improvements.